right now I'm working on a 91 XJS. I think I might have to replace some of these carpets and the floor sound deadening because it is smelling in here. So I'll teach you guys how to get this out. So I popped out this and unplugged it here by these two tabs. So take one out and squeeze it on both ends and it should pop out. You can do one at a time, it's pretty easy to get out. This one kind of works the same way. Just use a panel popper, pop this thing out, undo it, same type of switch. This one's a little harder. This is the cigarette lighter. It looks like somebody messed this up. I'm not sure, but it looks like that's plaster. So this green one goes onto the middle here. The light over here goes into this, and this connector goes onto that. And then there are two screws there. Let's try a ratcheting wrench. Looks like an 8. Could be bigger. Is it smaller? Oh, this is working. So that's far out. Once you get out pretty far, you can do the rest by hand. Try not to lose the washer on the back of it. So it should look like this when you put it in and take it out. With the ashtrays, these just pop right out. They're sitting here like this. You don't have to get back in, but okay, they sit like that, and then just take it out. There's 2 Phillips head screws in there. I'm not sure if I can take these out, but I'm gonna take out this one late and cut the video. Okay, so I got both bolts out here and here, and under here, take a panel popper, pop this thing out. There's a screw under here. Don't know if some of the reproductions have it, but I think this is all original wood. Even still out, even if it's not really an issue, I'm gonna clean in here. There's some dirt, and for some reason that is popped in. So I'm gonna take that off and then show you what it looks like after. This is the screw I was talking about. So once you undo the Phillips head screws, underneath it looks like this. It's just like I think a dryer clip for the door. I think it's the same exact thing. So pop that out. It should pop up because it's in there. But with the power popper, it comes off. And then we're just gonna undo this screw, which is already very loose. Good going, whoever was in here before me. Okay, then that should lift out. Okay, good thing is we could get those out without having to do them there. I just had taken out the wood and it's all cracked. Like this one's starting to go bad, but it's not terrible yet. And I think it's all original, so I was gonna leave it. But if it's really badly cracked, you want to change it. I think British Autowood is the company that sells it. Could be wrong, but it's good to change all the wood together so the color stays the same. This is definitely all faded, but not in terrible shape. Okay, this was all indented in, so I heated this up and then bent it out hopefully it stays like that when I put that piece of wood back in. So let's see what we can do here. Let's shift her into neutral to get it back in. These wires, you get tucked back in there. This one needs to come out. So I bent this part out and it keeps bending back in. I don't know if this is the only one I've ever seen with this type of defect. We have to replace this rubber around here too. Let me know if anyone ever had this issue. But got these back in. These are easy to just kind of hook up and plug in. Screw that back down with an 8mm. This screw under here I screwed in. Then I had to find those two screws and just put all the switches back in.